Nothing? Weird sound effects. Alright, we'll just transport, I guess. I believe that we fixed the gate since we beat 3 of them. I only showed 2, the other one I did while not recording accidentally. But I did do all 3 of them.
The sheep wandering these plains are so fluffy. They're downright adorable.
They're downright adorable! For freedom! Let's turn it back to sunny. Or cloudy, or whatever this is. Windy? I don't know. Who cares?
You did it. The storm is gone.
Gosh.
I don't know how to thank you two.
We've already fought them 100 times. They aren't gonna do anything useful. Where's that, there's a bridge. There's a bridge. Did I fix it? Doesn't look like there's this weird black aura. Oh boy. What is this? Metal Gigantor! Holy fridge. Let's see what happens. It looks like I'm not doing an awful lot of damage. Resistant. Awesome. Tameable as a sentinel. 6. Okay, that's it. That's not gonna work out so well. 3. I feel death coming on. What's gonna happen? 10,000 needles! What? That's not gonna work. That is not gonna work for me here. I'm not touching that again. Not for a little bit. Alright, let's check this out.
Looks like we managed to break that seal.
Right. Wild artifact time. Let's see where this takes us. Vile Peaks, 200 AF. Now, the Vile Peaks was one of my absolute least favorite areas in Final Fantasy XIII. I haven't been here yet. I really am hoping that it got better.
The Vile Peaks, with their mountains of detritus and wandering pulsework horrors, have resisted exploration since Cocoon first floated in the sky. This graveyard of twisted metal was also a proving ground for Lightning and her companions as they struggled against their Lassie fates and their own inner turmoil. Sarah and Noel could never have known that the journey of the Lassie would bring disaster to the Peaks 200 years into the future.
Let's go.
XIII-AF. A large-scale distortion was observed in the Vile Peaks, a land filled with ancient debris. The Academy dispatched Blitz Squadron, an investigative unit, to check the area. The elite Academy force armed themselves with anti-paradox weapons. Their mission was simple, to find out just what was causing this spatial distortion. However, the airship carrying the crew disappeared within the clouds looming over the Vile Peaks. That day, 6 elite soldiers vanished without a trace. And it was my fault. I was responsible.
What is this place? Looks like a dumping ground.
The Vile Peaks. Boo-boo? You know, Lightning told me she came here on a mission once.
So your sister's been here too. I bet that's no coincidence.
Alright, well, Mog finds something automatically. Oh.
Where am I? Who are you guys? Do you know how long I've been out for?
190 years?
Where did that shadow go? I'm not sure what's going on, but I think it's safe to assume that I'm miles away from the rest of my unit. We were headed to our mission LZ on an airship. I remember there was a really bad storm that day. Out of nowhere, a dark shadow enveloped the sky and a monstrous creature appeared in front of us. We lost power. The airship crashed to the ground. Everything went dark. The next thing I know, I wake up in this place. And well, we know the rest.
You got pulled into a paradox. Who knows? You might even be in a different time than before.
Is that possible? Are you saying this isn't 10 a.m.? That means the other...
Are you alright? Oh no, you're hurt!
Seems like it. I'm trying, but I can't move my leg. Damn it, what am I supposed to do?
Okay. Some have appeared here in the future.
You
So let's find them.
and try to get some rest. We'll go and find your friends.
Would you? I would really appreciate it. There are 5 others in my unit. Tell them Toreno of Blitz Squad sent you to look for them. Here's a map of the land. I hope it helps.
Oh, thanks. We got,
Call sign is Blitz. That's where we got the name for our squad.
Right. We already talked to you. Okay. So, we need to go find Toreno's thing. There's something over here, though, so... How come I can't do anything with it? Okay. Cool. That's fine. Alright, let's head over here.
You said before that Lightning's been here in the past. I wonder if she had to deal with this monster too. Do you remember hearing any stories about it?
No, I don't think she mentioned anything like it. But it would be easy to hide in a place with so much rubble like this. It's possible it was asleep this whole time.
This area reminds me of something. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Definitely. I don't think you can get up there. Darn it. I distinctly remember coming through here once upon a time. Lightning and Hope went that way. Saz and Vanille went this way. And thus began the incredible journey in the Vile Peaks, of which I was not a huge fan, personally. Let's just take a look around. Okay, there's a thing. It's a Viking. It's a Viking. And, I haven't checked to see what the other... I don't need this anymore. Yang's some more, I guess.
Here. Nicely done.
Yeah. Oh, we got a Kobold Droid Yang thing. What do we have? Why do I always choose that? Anyways. I'll find it. It's in here someplace. I just found it. Anyways. Jeez, why do I do that? There we are. It's a Ravager. Okay. Should have just stuck with us in the first place. And it's easier to get to when you go down. Chips. Potent chips. I bet I can level this guy up pretty easily. Have to buy a few things. But, it'll work out.
Please, don't kill me.
Get back here! I have to jump? Seriously? People running away. Boy. At least I'm listening to awesome music. And seriously, this is awesome music. I listen to this in my car.
Just calm down. We're not gonna hurt you. Promise.
Kill.
Sorry, I thought you were gonna kill me. Wait, are you search party?
Yes, we heard the crazy story about a dark shadow that took down your airship.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. The corporal and I were thrown out of the ship, and when I came to, it was standing right in front of me. Listen up, I'm only gonna say this once. Don't go any further. That thing, that monster, it's not something you want to mess with. If you value your lives at all, I suggest you turn around and go back. I'll go check on Torino.
Nah.
You said the corporal was thrown out of the ship too, right? That means he should be around here somewhere. He couldn't have gone too far.
I hate to say it, but it also probably means that he's not alive either. In any case, let's look for him and bring him back to the others.
Yeah, but I think we need to be really careful around this place.
Be really careful, you say? Let's get into random fights. Wait a second. It's Garuda! It's Garuda! That's awesome.
Thanks for that.
Okay.
Try this.
We may have a few more issues with this one than normal, but let's do some stuff. So, Spark probably is not the best move. Anyways, let's do Try Disaster. Diversity. Thank you. Ah, boy. That wasn't too bad. It almost killed me, but he doesn't attack very fast, so I'm alright with that. And, my health back. He seems to only... Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, he seems to only be attacking me, but he just sits Sarah there, so... I kinda don't mind if he's attacking me only. If he starts going after Sarah, things go a little slower, though. I also find it interesting that I've almost never needed to have a Sentinel out. Let's see if I can kind of stagger him a little bit. And let's do this. Crap. Forgot about that. Got him. We get a vitality droplet out of that. Jeez. This way, right? Yeah, this way. He says not to go any further. Yeah, we're right. The spark thing. I thought it was something shiny so that I could collect. Oh, what is this? This is a Lancer. I like having all those buffs. That's kind of really cool. And then I can, if I want to, I can bring out... I can bring out my Behemoth Brat and have him do buffs as well. I don't even need a Synergist. More or less. There's gotta be another guy around here someplace. Another one of the Blitz squad. There's one. I'll just, get this. Something's wrong with my TV. That's Phoenix down. Okay. Let's talk to this guy.
Are you a corporal in Blitz Squadron?
How on earth do you know who I am? Who are you, anyway?
We can talk later. Right now, we need to get you out of here.
You agreed to help find the rest of my unit? It's comforting to know there are still good people in the world. But I can't go with you. I have to stay here. The monster that attacked us is still lurking around this place. A creature possessing that kind of power, who knows what kind of damage it can do to Cocoon. Someone needs to stay here and keep the beast occupied, or else the entire world could be in danger.
Culprit is some mysterious identified monster. Okay.
No, you're just gonna get yourself killed. For something. If you two came all this way by yourself, then it's possible that you have what it takes to defeat it. Alright, if you want, give it a shot. But if you're serious, talk to my men first. That loathsome creature isn't going anywhere. Before you came to find me, you ran into a few of my guys, right? Falcon's the one to talk to. He's got a key on. He might have noticed something about the monster. Tell him that Corporal Thunder orders him to give you his full cooperation. That's my call sign. Thunder.
I like lightning better than thunder. What is this monster? Let's go and talk to it. A distortion blocks your path. Really? A distortion? Meh. Guess we can't go that way. You really think a distortion's gonna stop me? I mean, we just kind of do this thing, and treasure chest, and so on, and distortion is actually really kind of distracting me. Alright, fine, we'll leave. Don't look at a distortion straight in the eye, I guess. Go find Falco. I don't like how we have to jump over that. Find Falco and Fox and do a barrel roll. Oh, Falcon, where did you go? Long ways over that way. It's better. I will say that. It's better than Final Fantasy XIII, this area. I think it's mostly because we do have access to a commando. I mean, seriously, not having access to a commando that early in the game is just crazy. I mean, the only thing you have to stabilize your bar is a saboteur, and you don't really get told that much. You kind of have to figure it out, and like saboteur isn't exactly the role that you almost always use anyways. So most of the time you're gonna try to go with a commando, but you don't have one, so you're gonna go in dual casting, and they have to get which one am I supposed to go? That one's stuck. And you have to stagger some of the enemies to do any damage to them.
Are you joking? You plan on taking on that monster? Come on, you're just gonna get yourself killed. The Corporal ordered me to cooperate. No way! He knows that no one has the strength to go up against that thing.
That's what he said. He's holding the line right now.
The Corporal's always been one to shoulder all the responsibility. Definitely sounds like something he would do. Okay, then how about this? What's the Corporal's call sign?
Really?
That's right. You really did talk to the Corporal. Fine. I'll tell you everything you want to know. The powerful energy source was being sent to that area from another time. In fact, it was so powerful that it even blew up our calibrator. The creature's getting its powers from a different time. Getting rid of that power source should weaken it considerably. Take this with you, so you don't get lost along the way.
Falcon's compass. Okay. Got a whole bunch of fragments here. That's right, I got one from here, didn't I? Which one did I get? Violet Crystal. Alright, so Vile Peaks, we got 4 out of 8 of them. Okay. There's not actually an awful lot more we can do here. I still don't know what this thing is. I just don't know. It's kind of interesting. They reused this from Final Fantasy 13. This was all you know, their airship that crashed in there. Oh goody, we got a potion. And yeah, I guess it's time to leave. Where are we going?